Suits LA is back this Sunday with a brand new episode.
And this morning, we are speaking with one of the series stars, Bryan Greenberg, about the newest legal drama. Good morning, Bryan.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're here.
This show has just taken off. So tell us about your character, Rick Dodson.
Yeah, this show has been such a crazy ride so far. Yeah, I mean, the original show was such a huge hit on streaming. It was like the biggest show on streaming. So it's really nice as an actor to come onto a franchise that's so anticipated and loved. But Rick Dodson is this. You know, I'm an entertainment attorney. I'm very highly ambitious, very strong-willed, and has a very strong moral compass. I kind of describe him as the moral compass of the show, and he has a very strong code of ethics, and that doesn't always align with Hollywood ethics, which is a very gray area. So he's constantly trying to keep his integrity in this business, which is very challenging.
Okay, so what is it really like to be a part of this franchise? Because we know the original Suits was just so big. What's it like to be a part of it?
It's cool. I mean, as an actor, I've done so many little movies, independent films that it's hard to break through the clutter and hard to get people to even know what you're doing. This is different for me. It's such a worldwide hit. It's got a crazy fan base, and I'm just honored to be a part of it.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Sunday night's episode is titled Batman Returns. Okay, we want to know. Give us a preview.
Well, here's a hint. Gabriel Macht, who played Harvey Specter, will be coming back. So I'm not breaking news there, but there was a preview with him in it already, so I won't get fired for saying that. But yeah, I think the fans of the original are going to be very excited to see him come and play in our sandbox for a couple episodes. Super grateful to him for coming out of semi-retirement and to reprising his role. We also got Rick Hoffman, who played Louis Litt. He's coming back. So there's a lot of, for the fans of the original, there's a lot of connective pieces that they'll appreciate, hopefully.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's what we were going to kind of talk a little more about, Bryan. Those the old characters from the original show and then actors coming on the show actually playing themselves. What's that all like?
That's fun. That's a lot of fun. So it's kind of like that entourage element where like actors will come on and play a version of themselves and sort of make fun of themselves. Last week we had Brian Baumgartner from The Office and Patton Oswalt. Next week we've got Enrico Colantoni. There's a lot more actors, a lot more cameos. We shoot in LA, so a lot of the actors live in town, and it's one of my favorite parts of the job.
I know one that a lot of people would love to see, Meghan Markle. I don't know if she'll ever make it. You know, that would be interesting.
You never know.
Yeah.
She did the original.
It would be. Well, we heard that you brought your 3-year-old twins to set. Do they understand what Daddy does on TV?
No. They don't know. They don't understand anything. They don't. I don't even think they understand what TV is.
Right.
But it was a really special moment for me. It was cool, you know, to like give them context of where Daddy goes and what work is for Daddy. It was fun. It was really sweet. It was a really sweet, it was an emotional moment for me.
Aww.
Yeah, good memories for them as they get a little older and understand more.
Yeah, maybe when they're older.
Yes, well, Suits LA airs Sunday night at 9 right here on WSAZ and streams the next day on Peacock. Bryan, we are so glad you were able to join us this morning.
My pleasure.